Noriega, the real Noriega, he owe me 100 favors. My money ride. 109. 100 lot. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Econ. Whip it real hard. Whip it real hard. Yeah. What's poppin', my people? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', my people? Happy Monday. I was doing a video today, but I cleaned today, and after this live, I'm going outside. The sun is finally shining in New York, and I gotta go outside, bro. It's 70 degrees. I have to go outside, bro. So I said, let me check in with my people. What's poppin'? Water God TV, what's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? That's my boy, man. Go follow my boy. Follow my boy, man. Subscribe to his channel. That's my guy, bro. That's my guy. Wheels. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Y'all read the title. Y'all read the title. Y'all read the title. Put an 8 in the chat. Y'all can hear me. Put an 8 in the chat. Dade County. Put an 8 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Cool. Perfect. What's poppin', Chanel? I think you just hit me up on Instagram. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? We got some serious spring cleaning, bro. And I'm seeing a lot of people, when we say FBA, you can tell how somebody feels about Black Americans when you say FBA. Because we not the aggressors, bro. Alexa, turn it down 2 notches. She turned it off. Cool. But we not the aggressors, bro. For the longest, we've been the ones, how can I say this? We've been the ones just accepting anything and everything, bro. All disrespect for the longest, man. So you can tell who somebody is. Like, you could talk to a Caribbean person and you can say FBA or whatever. And you got a lot of them who will understand it, bro. A lot of them understand it, man. So shout out to the Caribbean people who understands it. The ones who don't, they just projecting, bro. The ones that don't, they just projecting, man. What's poppin', my people? Yeah, that was me. What's poppin', Chanel? Appreciate you, too. Get right with Jesus, for he is the son, and he died. Tom Hawk. Dwayne Johnson. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yeah, you will know a lot about a person once you tell them, look, this foundational Black Americans, and what they tell you is who they are, bro. If they tell you it's divisive, it's not divisive, bro. It's not divisive at all. Everybody else can have pride in their culture, community, whatever you want to call it. But when we do it, it's a problem. See, that tells you something. Stairs look like Larry June album cover. Oh, damn. See, I got to start listening to Larry June, bro. A lot of people tell me about him. I got to start listening to him, man. Facts, bro. They tell on the... Yeah. Water God. They telling themselves, bro. See, it's some Caribbean people that understand what's going on, bro. Like, they get it. You can go on TikTok, bro, and you got some African people that's talking to their people and explaining to them what is foundational Black Americans, bro. They explain to their own people. So all you gotta do is tell them, tell them what you down with, tell them your people, and they go tell you who they really are, bro. They go show you who they are. We not evil at all, bro. Actually, we accept everybody. We used to be on everybody's songs and make their songs pop. We never had no issue with nobody, bro. It was always people coming here and saying, "Oh, Black Americans are lazy. Everybody out working y'all." And we never was the one saying we didn't like African people. We never said that. So when people try to gaslight you, bro, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, man. Like I say, this shit is spiritual, man. And again, shout out to Water God TV, bro. He be doing his work, man, every single day on YouTube since he started YouTube. Hey, shout out to my guy, bro. FBA out here applying pressure, and applying pressure, bro. See, we not falling for the same manipulation, bro. From either parties, from the Democrats or the Republicans. So tomorrow, I got a video for y'all. Like I say, today, the sun is finally out in New York. It's 70 degrees, bro, for the first time in about 3-4 months, bro. I gotta go outside, dog. I can't even lie to y'all. I have to go outside after this live. FBA out here applying pressure. Yeah, I read that. So we doing a lot of spring cleaning, man. And you can tell the people that don't really rock with us with how they feel. You can tell who they are. You can tell who the toxic people are when we say FBA. It's high as fucking Orlando, Florida, where I'm at. Man, Ruth, it's been barely above 30 in New York all winter. I'm talking about in the 20s and below all winter. No lie. If you live in New York, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. So to get 70 degrees, I have to go outside today. Salute to you, brother. Been watching, love your content. First time on live. Keep up the good work. Tapping in from Shreveport. Man, shout out to Shreveport, bro. Shout out to the whole Louisiana. I see y'all getting earthquakes out there. They say it's like 5 earthquakes in like 2 weeks. That's crazy. My fellow FBAs, I know it's easier said than done, but try your best to avoid buying unnecessary things from people who hate us. I like that. See? And that's so smart, bro. Who said that 2 times a charm? That's smart, bro. And that's how you really save money. If you don't keep buying things from people that hate us, that's how you really save money. And saving money is not boring because you can still do things for free. The best things to do in life are priceless. So you're really good. That's how you really save your money, bro. Got to get that sun in New York, bro. Water guy, that's a fact, bro. You got to, man. Never been to New York, but I plan to visit sometime in the future. I'm born and raised in Orlando. Shout out to Orlando, man. I used to, when I first started trucking, I had a girlfriend in Sanford, Florida. So I used to live in Sanford for a little while. I like Sanford. Earthquake 3 days in a row. See? That's crazy, man. Louisiana been having earthquakes 3 days in a row, bro. That's crazy. Start with Asians. Hey, I feel you. Ace in the Place podcast. Shout out to you. I save way more money, and I'm happy watching my... Bruh, 2 times the charm. Look, see, that's what I'm on right now. Look. Well, I've been on that since 2025, but those investments, bro. See, the thing about investments, when you have something you invest in or you about to invest in it, it feels so good, man. Because as you get older, you ain't gonna have to keep stressing about going to a job that you hate because you made a sacrifice. Like, bro, buying this place that I got right now. Later this year, I'm going to rent it out and stuff like that. But this was a sacrifice I had to make, but I'm glad I made it because for the rest of my life, it's going to, it's going to do something great for me. So making investments, man, to my men, women, late 20s, early 30s, early 40s, Late 30s, man, make those investments, bruh, so they can save you in the long run. That's what I'm learning. It's cool to go out sometimes and all that. Even for the summer. Look, summer coming up. Don't just throw away all your money. Man, invest that into something that's going to save you. Because we don't want to be 70, 80 years old and still have to take orders from these Caucasian people. Unless you love your job, because there's a lot of people who love what they do. So I ain't knocking that. If you love what you do, hey, keep that job, because that job keeping you alive. You know? What's popping? What's popping? Daryl Duncan, what's popping? What are some good investments? Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. The only thing I know is about real estate. That's what I know. I say get somebody that you can trust and that can teach you about real estate, and that they got your best interest at heart, and they gonna tell you how to do it and what to do. But get somebody you can trust, man, and they really love what they do. Like, it's some real estate agents, some realtors, bro, they really love what they do. They eat, sleep, shit, real estate. Get with those people so you can learn and, and build that trust with them. And sometimes you can go partner with somebody or with your friend. Like, I'm telling you, El Peace, look, hey, you'll be surprised, bro. You'll be surprised. Sometimes the best things come when the world is falling apart. Ain't that crazy? Sometimes you find love in darkness. Sometimes you find the best things when the world is falling apart, bro. That's the name of the game, bro. That shit crazy, man. That's what I'm learning in life. Sometimes your best ideas come when you stressed out. Sometimes your best effort come when you depressed. Bruh, I just went through this harsh winter in New York, man. Like, I'm talking about blizzard, 2 blizzards, whole winter under negative degrees, not under negative degrees, but under 30 degrees, bro, all winter. And man, my mental is so strong, bro. It was times I wanted to go back to Louisiana. But I say, you know what? We about to stick it out, Any property in New York City is a great investment. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. 2 times, that's a fact, bro. I'm thinking about going to Charles. Oh, that's the museum, right? Appreciate you, Water God. But yeah, man, as a foundational Black Americans, man, I love what I'm seeing, bro. I love what I'm seeing. Like, tomorrow I got a great video for y'all. Like, I'm going extra hard, man. I'm going extra hard. I'm putting in extra effort into my videos, extra energy. No boring videos, and real information. So tomorrow I got a great video for y'all, man. I got a great video for y'all. And I really appreciate y'all, man, for supporting the channel. Like I say, committing to YouTube and building a community, bro, is not easy. Ask anybody who do YouTube. It's not easy, man. So to have supporters, man, I'm happy about that. Investments depend on what your investment goals are. It is for retirement or passive income. Once you find, that's a fact. 2 times strong, that's a fact. And another thing I found out too, because we talk about investments in like material stuff, making investments in like friendships and like people that got more knowledge than you can learn from them, and like y'all build a real relationship, man. Man, that's important too. Investments in friendships and relationships, man. I'm telling you, that's important too. We talk about material stuff a lot, but having certain relationships, man, facts. Having certain relationships, man, can save you 10 years, bro. Can save you 10 years, man. That's why I'm so happy, like, our people, we coming together. Look what we did for Unc, man. Mr. Walter Johnson with tendonism. Like, look at what happens when we come together, bro. And that's an OG. So imagine if we keep doing that for each other. We go support our people. See, I don't like that when people say, I don't like when people say black people don't support. No, that's a lie, bro. We go support our people, man. If we see you great at what you do, you love what you do, we go support our people, man. We go support our people. You know? He got his own restaurant. Yeah, like he traveling to other restaurants. Man, I love it, man. I love it. Alexa, give me some Anita Baker and turn it up 2 notches. Y'all, I gotta go get my, hold on. In 6 minutes, I gotta go get my laundry. What's up, Rock? You've been putting out some serious info. Our people need to keep, hey, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Alexa, turn it up 1 notch. I invest so that the next generation behind me can have a better launching pad. Facts, bro. I'm the same way, bro. See, everything I really do, bro, is, I ain't gonna lie, it's really for my daughter and it's for my nieces and nephews, bro. So when they get older, you know how life get, like life can get rocky. So I want them to have somewhere to go if life get rocky and they gotta figure life out. You know, I want them to have a place they can go to if they gotta figure life out. So that's my motivation, you know, my daughter, my nieces and nephews. That's my motivation, you know. I love you just because I was getting ready to type this as well, that our kids need this because this world's super cold. Yeah, facts. It's a cold world, and sometimes your kids, your nephews or nieces, they need somewhere just to go, and they don't have to be stressed out about bills, bruh. They don't have to be stressed out about bills. Sometimes they gotta get their mind right and be able to create, you know? So that's really my motivation, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. In fact, my only daughter is about to be 20. We going to Thailand in August for her birthday. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, 2 times the charm. What's the motivation for people who have nothing? There's no such thing as nothing. Like, you got life. So I say motivation is how you want your mornings to feel. When you wake up in the morning, how you want your mornings to feel. You know? I only rock with my family and friends I've had over 20 years. I rock with my black people, and I'm locked in when it comes to unity. But I'm at a point in my life where I'm not outside. Hey, let's be real. I was at that point in 2023 and 2024. So trust me, I understand. I respect that. Get up, get out, and get something. Come on. I love that song. But yeah, we doing a lot of spring cleaning, man. Like I say, we don't have, Alexa, turn it down 1 notch. We don't have no hatred to no group of people, bro. We just don't. And shout out to the people that understand us. But for the people that's mad, how can I put this? We really don't give a damn. We really, foundational black Americans, bro, we really don't give a damn, bro. We really don't. And I know why a lot of them mad, because they don't really have no content, because they don't care about nothing. They don't really care about nothing. And I'm not talking about every Caribbean person, every African person. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones who hate black Americans. They don't have no content because they don't care about anything, bro. They don't care about politics. They don't care about what's going on back in their country. They don't care about nothing, bro. All they do is try to ride trends. They ride trends until they can't ride them no more. They don't care about nothing, bro. They don't care about their ancestors. They don't care, bro. They want to fit into this Caucasian system. Like I say, this not every Caribbean person. This not every, oh shit. This not every African person. But I'm talking about the ones who hate black Americans. They don't care about nothing, bro. They just think they can just get online and scam people and get money. It don't work like that. People can feel if you faking, bro. They can feel when you scamming. They can feel when you selfish. They don't care about nothing, bro. They don't care about their ancestors. They don't care about their country. They don't care about their island. They don't care. See, we care. That's why they'll never understand us. A lot of them will never understand us, bro, because they don't care about where they come from. They just want to fit into this Caucasian system. They ran off on their country and feel bad about it. They don't care. Exactly, water God. Exactly. They don't care. So when you see them coming online, talking about black, they look black. When you see them coming online wearing MAGA hats, talking down on black American people, bro, they talking down, bro, because they have no content. They have no content because they don't care about anything. That's why they don't have content. They really don't care about nothing. When you care about your people, you have content for days, bro. You have content for days because you actually care about your people. They don't care about their people, bro. Their hatred for black Americans is so strong. It's too strong, bro. And it's stopping their blessing. It's stopping their blessing, bro. Man, the sun is out in New York, bro. It's 70 degrees, man. This is... I feel reborn again. Oh, shit, my bad. Let me read these comments. At all. They focus on trying to be us while hating us because they not... Exactly. Like, make it make sense. They leave their home and call this their home. I don't care what country I move to. I will always be... Exactly. Bro, I'm that way with the States. I come to New York. It's people who move to New York for 2 years. They be like, I'm from New York. No, you're not. I'm going to always be in New York and say, I'm from Louisiana, bro. And I'm proud of that. I love New York, but I'm from Louisiana. So I'm the same way. You move out the country, I'm still foundational black American, bro. What's your take on our people on these frats? I think some good come out of it, but a lot of times, bro, like I say, a lot of people want to fit into the Caucasian community, bro. So a lot of them want to fit into this Caucasian community, bro. They really do. It ain't hate, it's jealousy. Facts. It feels good outside finally. Man, trust me. After this live, I'm going outside, dog. I'm born and raised Bronx, New York. Hey, man, shout out to Bronx, man. I love New York, bro. And I think once you have that first, like, harsh winter, when winter starts to leave, you really start appreciating New York, bro. And it's a fact, bro. But a lot of people are mad at foundational black Americans, man, because they don't have content. To get content, they got to put on a MAGA hat. To get content, they got to talk down on us. Dr. Umar, all of them, bro, he don't have no content no more because nobody buying the shit he even talking about. Nobody, bro, they don't even take him serious no more, bro. They don't take him serious no more, bro. If they supported him, bro, trust me, you will see it. If the people he claimed supported him, you will see it. You don't see it. They have to talk down on us to get clout, bro. Just stopping through to say hi and support the grind. Hey, I appreciate you. Your boss wifey, appreciate you. But y'all be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm going to get my laundry and I'll be right back. Alexa, turn it up one notch. I'll be right back. Hold on, just in case. I'll be back, y'all. Give me about 2 minutes. I'll be back. I'm back. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm born in. Okay. What's poppin', my people? I'm back. I'm back. Didn't dude get exposed for messing with a Karen? Who you talking about? We need to get restraining orders. They stalking has been exhausting. Shalom. Introvert in the FBA family. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I stopped listening to Umar. Oh, you talking about Umar? Okay. Yeah, bro. They don't take him serious no more, man. Unexpected 360. It was always in him in the FBA. Yeah. Alexa, turn it down one notch. This is why I think a lot of our people be sick. We buying food from people who despise us. Facts. Good afternoon, host and chat. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? I'm referring to Umar. Oh yeah, yeah. Man, you can't believe nothing he do, man. Like I say, see, they in competition with oh boy, Tariq Nasheed. See, they in competition with him. They in competition, bro. So a lot of stuff they doing is out of ego and jealousy, you know, because they jealous of Tariq Nasheed, bro. So crazy, man. So crazy. But yeah, a lot of these people, man, who don't like Black Americans, man, and you see videos about FBA, they don't have no content, bro. Because they don't care about nothing, man. They don't care about anything but let me come to the internet and see how much money I can beg for. Let me see how. That's all they care about, bro. They don't really put their soul into their content. They don't really put that effort into their content, bro. Everybody looking for a scam, so you'll see them wear a MAGA hat one day. They looking for scams, bro. They looking how to scam the people. No, bro. We ain't moving like that. That Dr. Umar, whatever he on, we ain't moving like that, bro. That's why I never come to the internet begging for money. I never did that, bro. I'm going to earn my money, whether it's through photography or whether it's through creating content. I'm going to earn my money, bro. And shout out to the people who be sending me random cash apps, bro. Like, I really appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Our main focus needs to be Black Wall Street. I agree with that. I agree with that. We need whole FBA community with our own stores, and I like that. Yeah, it's on us now, man. It's on us. Like, we can keep talking about Fred Hampton, Malcolm X, you know, but it's on us now. Like, it's on us to start all these things, man, because we can't depend on politicians. We already know that. So it's really on us now. Yeah, begging for money online is crazy. Yeah, man, that's all they do, bro. That's all they do. And then they get mad at the people because the people not sending them money, bruh. The people can see that you don't really care, bro. The people can see that you hopping from this movement to that movement to that movement. The people can see the fake, bro. They go support the real. People can see through the fakeness, man. Peace and blessings, my brother. Shout out to you, the Bob. Shout out to you, OG. Shout out to you, OG. But yeah, man, we're doing a lot of spring cleaning to my Black American people, man. Look, this spring, clean your home, bro. Clean your home, because I'm learning when we depressed, when we stressed out, when we overthinking, it's really because a lot of times you didn't clean up. And when I say clean, I'm talking about how your mama used to clean. Rub the walls down. I'm talking about clean, bro. Open the windows. Like yesterday, my first day, bro. Because winter, yesterday was in like the 50s, today in the 70s. So I got my windows open now. I'm like, yeah, this is what I love. So for us to get out of that depression, that overthinking, bro, because none of us perfect, bro. We all go through that season where we overthinking about life. Like, damn, I could have did this different when I was 23. I could have did, man, look, Be grateful that we have a roof over our head. We can cook us some food and we can go to bed, bro. Be thankful, bro. That's what I'm learning about life. Be thankful. Be thankful, dog. Alexa, turn it up one notch. Alexa, turn it up one notch. Peace and blessings, my brother. Okay. Right. Get the word out to all real black content creators. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I am. Oh, tomorrow we going hard. Let's be real. Tomorrow we going hard. I promise you. I'm going so hard tomorrow. I hope y'all ready. It's 80 in New Orleans, man. Shout out to the city, bro. Hey, y'all be thankful for that heat, bro. It's been 28 and below in New York for at least 3 months, bro. Today's the first day of 70, bro. So be thankful for that heat you got. Oh, God, New Orleans is baking hot. Man, be thankful for that. Be thankful. I learned something new when you spoke about New Orleans and the FBA population and how it's a lot of us down there. Oh, yeah, it's over 50%, bro. It's like 55% Black Americans, bro, in New Orleans, bro. 55%, bro. That's why that Essence Fest didn't work, man. See, the Essence Fest didn't work because the Africans came down there to make money. They came down there to scam. It's not really about no culture with them people, bro. They coming to scam, bro. See, with our people, you go to the second line, it's real culture, bro. People love the culture. They came to New Orleans and thinking that African stuff was gonna fly, but they came there only for money, bro. It's been a mild winter here. Oh, man. The Bible of truth, man. It's barely reached 30 degrees in New York this winter. Barely, bro. If it reached 30 this winter, we was like, damn, it's warm outside. That's when you know it's cold, when 30 degrees is warm, bro. So now the sun out, spring on the way. Come on, man. 55% is a lot, yeah. It's 55. You know, what every other city and state, you got your Black American people, you got Caribbean people, you got your, Haitian people. Bruh, in New Orleans, it's 55% Black Americans, bruh. 55%, dog. That's how it is I don't know how much it is in Detroit, St. Louis. A lot of our people in St. Louis, Detroit, where else? Man, we all over, bruh. It's about that time it's basketball shorts. Oh, you already know. I'm about to start going live, shooting basketball. You already know. Can you explain second line to me? Yeah, see, the thing that changed the second line was it wasn't for Caucasian people, man. It was actually to hide from them and be away from them and mask yourself to hide from them. But now, a lot of outsiders coming to New Orleans and they accepted money, and if you give them money, you can be in the second line. You could be any race, but it's not for that. That's why I say a lot of time in New Orleans, bro, the way the Essence Fest got ruined is because people that love for money, bro, they'll trade on their culture for money, bro. Some people in position of power, they'll do that. Yeah, Memphis, yeah. Shreveport, oh yeah, hell yeah, especially Shreveport. See, the thing about Shreveport is you can catch people from Shreveport all around the country. They in California, they everywhere in this country, bro, from Shreveport, man. The Shreveport ties are, I promise you, everywhere in this state, you can find a Black American person with some family in Shreveport. You go to Detroit, man, I got family in Shreveport. You go to Memphis, I got family in Shreveport. You go to California, I got family in Shreveport. I'm telling you, that's how it's been all my life, bro. New York has its problems, but I love it, bro. Cyber, I'm the same way. I love it, dog. Zachariah the Messenger, I appreciate that 10, man. Appreciate that. Is it part of Mardi Gras? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, see, Black Americans, we have our own separate Mardi Gras from, the Caucasian Mardi Gras down there. I hope they don't come here this year. The people that's running it, Nigerians. Yeah, see, they only care about money and scamming, bro. They don't care about culture. They use that culture stuff to get you in your feelings. They don't care, bro. It's to them, they trying to get money, and a lot of them think that Black Americans are dumb. But now, since the tables have turned, now they got a problem with foundational Black. No, you didn't have a problem when you was calling out people lazy. When you said all we did was talk about slavery. You know why all we talk about is history and stuff? It's because we care. And we don't want to fit into a Caucasian racist system. We care. A lot of these people don't care, bro. And not caring can get you deported. When you want to fit into a system, it can get you deported, because this country would never care about you if you're not their color. This country would never care about you. And as Black Americans as a whole, we still got some raccoons. But as a whole, we already know what this country is really about. Salute, brother. I hope God is blessing you. I appreciate you, baby boy. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, man. This winter was rough, bro. And when I say rough, it was rough mentally. Because this was my first one really in New York. And it was a rough winter. But what it did, it made me mentally tough, man. It made me mentally tough. I ain't gonna lie. Man, I found out my cousin was director from Training Day. I didn't believe it at first until my aunt and older brother told me. Huh, bro? Shout out to your family, man. But as foundational Black Americans, man, we doing some spring cleaning, bro. We doing some spring cleaning, and the people that rock with us, they rock with us. Like I say, we don't hate nobody. Actually, we are giving people. We don't hate nobody. But if you got a problem with us, I hate to tell you, but we really don't give a damn. We ain't trying to hear none of that. We ain't trying to hear none of that. Because we actually care about our ancestors. We actually care about our culture. Y'all people don't care. Y'all trying to make a buck. Y'all thinking about $1. That's all y'all thinking about. You don't have no passion for nothing. You don't talk about your island. You don't talk about what's going on in your country. You just left your country. You don't talk about nothing. Your mom is from another country. You don't even talk about that country. You don't talk about that island. The politics, you don't care. The difference between us and everybody else is we care, bro. That's the difference between Black Americans and everybody else. We actually care. And I'm going to say this. A lot of Caucasian people don't care about what's going on. They don't care. So that's why when stuff happens to them, they be shocked. Because they love the propaganda. They love the benefits of racism. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And it happened to us, period. We will always talk about, so our younger generations don't grow up thinking these people are exactly. Operator, it was like on the line. Blame it on the white straight Christian man. Exactly. They were shocked what was going on with the Epstein files, but you gotta understand, that was going on a plantation with our people for the longest. Where the outrage at when they was eating our people? Where the outrage at when they had breeding farms? Where the outrage at when they was hanging our people from ropes? Where the outrage at? This been going on, bruh. But these people love propaganda, man. They call us victims. No, we not the victims. The real victims are the people, the racist Caucasian people in this country, bro. They are the victims, bro. They love the propaganda of making other countries look like the villain. You feel me? Cyber Down 100. I appreciate that. 1999. Thank you, fam. Appreciate that. Help be one. Shout out to you, the real FBA page, boy. I like that. I like that. Using our skin for couches. Exactly. Eating our people, bruh. So you think I'm gonna be quiet? Hell to the no. I'm about to go hard tomorrow. Whew. New York back to 70 degrees. I'm going hard tomorrow, bro. So I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. And to the people, like I say, people who don't like black Americans, look, we don't care what you talking about, bro. Sit in your basement, make them videos, make your community posts. We don't care what you talking about. You not stopping this. It's nothing you can do that can stop this. We don't care how you feel. Because you never cared how we feel when you call our people lazy. We don't care how you feel. So take your feelings away. And I wish I knew, could run back in time. And everything has an expiration date. Facts. Facts. And I just love that my people, like you go on TikTok, man, it's so many people that never heard about the Great Migration, bro. It's so many younger people that never heard about that. So now that we talking about foundational black Americans, the next generation can learn that, bro, about the Great Migration and why that happened. Like it's so many ties to this, bro. See, we gotta learn our history after school. We learn their history in school, but we don't learn our history unless you got your families that's really, about that. A lot of us, we learned this as we got older. So we like, oh no. Ain't no stopping us now, we on the move. Matter of fact, what the name of that song is? It's something about a mountain, right? Alexa, play Ain't No Stopping Us Now. Thank you.
Playing Ain't No Stopping Us Now and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Alexa, turn it up one notch. Hey, this our song for the summer, bro. This foundational black American song for the summer. This our song of the summer, way here. Yeah, I like this song too. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. Man, music was good back then when it's still great today. Songs that came out in the 60s, 70s, still great today. That's how you know music was great back then, bro. Facts. Music was motivational back then. Facts. Because artists had to be talented. That's a fact. And hold on, Alexa, pause. Alexa, pause. And see, look, a lot of people don't know the reason why a lot of music was great back then. This why I talk shit about the church because of the pastors that be scamming. But I knew a lot of our people needed to go to church. They needed that to feel something. So a lot of artists, bro, they started off in a black church, bro. A lot of our great foundational black American artists, they started off in the black church, bro. So now you think about these artists today that's just a one-hit wonder, or they don't make no good music. It's because they don't go to church. They didn't start in a church. I say start in a church. 'Cause once you get older, you start to see through a lot of BS. But I'm talking about starting in the church. A lot of them didn't start in the church, bro. Exactly. They didn't start in that choir singing, bro. So they don't know how to hold a note. They don't know how to make you feel it in your soul, bro. They don't know, man. They don't know. Most of the singers came from the South. Exactly. But even like Whitney Houston, I think she from New Jersey. Like she was a church girl, bro. That's what she developed her style and stuff like that. Her mom said like it started off in the church, bro. So that's how we got a lot of great music, man. From a lot of our great black artists, bro. It was starting off in the church. Yep, church been a waste of time when I stepped away. Yeah, as you get older, bro, you start to see through the BS and a lot, not all churches, because you do have some churches that look out for the people, but a lot of black churches, bro, they do the work of the government, bro. They really use our people, and I don't like that. So that's why I always, on this channel, that's why I always call them out too. Because they manipulate our people. I'm a 2000s baby. The music in that time, man, come on. That's a fact. See, I was born in the 90s, but, 2000s, that's when I was a teenager. The early 2000s, so I already know, bro. The early 2000s, gospel music, everything was jumping. Now you turn on gospel music today. You listen to gospel music today, bro. It sound like rap, bro. You might as well play some Future. You put on gospel music today, bro. You might as well turn on Future, bro. Because gospel music today, bro, it sounds just like rap music, bro. Like, it's no... History teaches us just how amazing we are. That's a fact. Come on, bro. I like that. PDS been in church heavy. Oh, it's a fact, bro. Man, that's why... Yeah, as you get older, you see through that. I'm an 80s baby, 90s, and 2000s era all the time. Facts, bro. Facts. See, I was born right at 1990. So, but yeah. I guess they're trying to reach the youth. I don't know, man. Even though he be raccooning. He be raccooning a lot, But Kirk Franklin back then, Fred, what his name is? Fred Hammond. Boy, them two right there. Tell TD Jakes to put in the first 10 million to start black. Exactly. Them dudes don't do nothing, bro. And look, I told y'all, when stuff happen, I be sitting back watching. When Texas be having hurricanes, I be sitting back watching. TD Jakes never posts nothing about I'm opening up my church in Dallas to people. Just come up here. They never post nothing, bro, when they have a hurricane in Texas. They just want money, bro. That's it. It's all about money to these people, man. I wouldn't leave my child unattended. Oh, hell no. Hell no. But this spring, man, for my black American people, and like I say, man, we don't have no hatred for nobody, bro. Because there's a lot of people from Jamaica that follow my channel, and they understand. They get it. They get it. You can always tell who a person is, man, when you mention foundational black Americans. They go tell you who they are. They go tell you who they are. So this spring, man, look. Keep your homes clean. It starts there. That's what I'm learning. It starts with having a clean home, bro. When your home is clean, now you can think. Now you can breathe. Now you can, your mind is not cluttered up, bro. Keep your home clean. Yeah, Haitians too. Yeah, it's some Haitians that understand what's going on. But a lot of them, the ones that don't, we don't really care. What is FBA, Foundational Black Americans? But yeah, this spring, man. See, spring is the real new year. So we got to go into this new year with a new mindset. With new energy, We gotta go with a new mindset, new energy. It's very important, man. Don't let bills stress you out. Don't let that stuff stress you out, man. You got a roof over your head. You got some food. You can go out here and there. Man, you are successful, bro. You are successful. If you got a roof over your head, you are successful, man. So many people don't have that. So many people living with people that don't want them there. So many people have to be under a roof with people that don't like them. I can't wait for the November to come for the midterms. Oh yeah, see, we not falling for the propaganda no more with both parties. And tomorrow, in my video tomorrow, y'all, I'm talking about that. And I'm going so hard tomorrow. You thought my last video was something? No. Tomorrow, we going hard. And we calling out these right wing, left wing. We calling them out, bro, because I'm tired of the symbolism, bro. I'm tired of people using Martin Luther King as a crutch. Using the march for. I'm tired of that, bro. Do something. We understand. But this is 2026. Yeah, no reparations, no vote. I'm telling you. That's what we on. These people put cocaine, bro. Not cocaine. These people put crack, heroin, and guns in our community on purpose. Broke up our families. So fast forward to 2026. You got some of our people, they got mental issues. Life can be going right, and they still can't get it together because they got mental issues. You know why? Go back to the crack era, bro. If you trace everything back before, like, you know about slavery, but the crack era messed up a lot of things, bro. And they did it on purpose. It's no way our people should be struggling, man. But by them putting that crack and heroin in our community, then taking away the jobs, forcing black men to sell crack. Not all black men did it. But if you got to pay the bills, if you got to handle business and they taking away jobs, 9 times out of 10, you going to handle your business. But they don't talk about that. It's no way our people should be struggling in 2026, man. But we know why. We know why. They took my food stamps and made me go out and get a job. I'm telling you, yeah, they owe reparations, bro. I don't want to hear them saying, oh, we gave y'all food stamps. Oh, we gave y'all a week. Bruh, no. No. That's the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum. And even though I don't trust politicians, but what old girl said, what her name is, I think her name is Jasmine Crockett, and she was like, descendants of slaves, they shouldn't be paying taxes. Hey, that's real. Think about that, man. Everybody else got reparations except black Americans. Think about that. Think about that. Like Martin Luther King said, they told us to, scrap up our boots and go do the work. But they was giving everybody else land. They was giving everybody else everything. But then want to call us lazy. No, we ain't lazy. You know what? I'm going to be lazy on purpose. Because you was giving everybody else everything. But when it comes to us, you tell us to work hard. What kind of chess move you trying to pull on me? Man, it was a certain point that, 2 times the charm, it was a certain point that they didn't allow our people, black Americans, to even go to college. They didn't allow us to go to college. But they had our ancestors building the colleges. Come on, bro. And you want me to let this go? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, buddy. Oh, no. Our ancestors built these colleges, bro. And at one time, they didn't even want us going to these schools. They didn't allow our people to go to these schools. You feel me? So yeah, gotta pay what they owe. Exactly. You got to. That's the only. And I'm so glad, like we own, for the most part, we own one accord now, bro. I'm so glad we on one accord now, bro. Because with all us thinking like this, bro, the next election time, bro, it's gonna be critical. Because they don't let them fool you. They still need our votes. Don't let them fool you. Black women have the highest graduation. Yeah. And what happened when that happened? They start saying, oh, a college degree don't even matter no more. You know, and they know how to divide us, bro. They been divide us, and some of our women, some of our men, they fall for the bait. It's easy to fall for the bait because you can have a baby mama, baby daddy you don't like, and you can easily fall into that oh I hate black women, oh I hate black men category. But when you see the bigger picture, I might not like you, but as a whole with my people, I'm not down talking my people. Hello, introvert. What's popping? Dora, what's popping? Darryl, no, he's about to come out of basic training. Okay. President Ronald Reagan stopped free college. Oh, see? You can't even get a job with a bachelor's degree. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I know so many people that went to college and it's like hard for them to get a job. But this is why I tell my black American people. See, we have to get our reparations in different forms. So when you come to this internet, when you want to be a content creator, and you actually care about your people, this is how you get your reparations back. By speaking up for your people. You do art by making some type of art for your people. This is how you get your reparations back. Until they give us what they owe, you got to get that shit, bro. Because this time around, the midterms and the election, we ain't going for that soft shit, bro. They in the kitchen getting chicken in the hood. They going to church. We ain't falling for that shit no more, man. That shit is dead. You my dream guy. I love you. Can I see your face? Love you. I don't feel like showing my face today. I'll show it for a second. Housing grants. Yeah, exactly. They was giving everybody these houses, these land, bruh. And when it came to us, they was like, oh no, you gotta go to work and get this home. You gotta go to work and get this land. Then they stole our land, bruh. Most of these farmlands, bro, was for black Americans, dog. And they murdered our people. They created laws to where, what it's called? I forgot what that shit called. But they created laws to where they could just take your land, bro. Because a lot of people don't know. After slavery, bro, our ancestors was owning shit. Like in Louisiana, they was owning their own land, bro. But then they came through and they put those plants, those chemical plants on their land. So that's why you gotta think about, bro, all their wording is crazy. That's why they call a chemical plant a plant. That's short for plantation. They built those chemical plants on the land that our ancestors bought. That's why they call it a plant. It's short for plantation. Shit crazy, man. It's crazy. And we need to make sure we are aware when these judges and local public officials are, oh yeah, that's a fact. Especially in Louisiana, like Jeff Landry. Yeah. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Way down. I just love you, man. You're the best. I really started watching you when Officer Tatum had that white couple on there. She was running like the black man was after her. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, Roxanne. Hey, man, I love y'all too, man. Like I say, building a YouTube channel is not easy. And I've been doing this, consistently since 2022. And, man, I still have the same passion that I had before when I started. The only thing that really slowed me down this year and like the end of last year was winter, bro. winter really slowed me down, bro. I wasn't expecting, like a blizzard on my birthday, you know. So, but this spring, this summer, man, we going in, bro. I never knew that. Yeah, they call it chemical plant. That's short for plantation. Our ancestors bought that land after slavery, and they came through and put chemical plants on the land, and they called it a chemical plant, short for plantation. Predatory lending, exactly. We need to make it our business to be mindful how we spend our money. That's our biggest weapon. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, this year, man, look, don't focus on, because you can get caught up with buying things and thinking that if you buy something that it's going to make you feel better about yourself. That's only temporary, bro. That's temporary. Once you start investing your money into things that's going to benefit your people, your family, you going to feel way better, man. You going to feel way better. So, yeah, that's smart. Like, you will never see me in designer clothes, bro. Like, that's just not me. I don't care about that shit. I just don't care about that. And the older I'm getting with this investing stuff, bro, it just make you feel so good that you know that you got something that can make you some money. You got something that's going to be in your family that your daughter, that your nieces and nephew can benefit from. Like, that makes you feel even better, bro. You Joe Piers Morgan crazy, always speaking facts. I will be 62 on Thursday. I'm still, man, shout out to you, man. 62. I got my windows up, y'all, so for the first time in about 3-4 months, my windows up. I'm from Chicago. We do cold, man. Bruh. Chicago beautiful in the summer, though. Chicago, boy, Chicago is beautiful in the summer. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, this spring, man, look, like I say, spring is the new year. So when you clean your home, clean your mind too, bro. Ain't none of us perfect, man. We all made mistakes in the past. There's nothing we can do about that. But what we can do now is make sure that when we get up in the morning, ain't nobody stressing us out. Ain't nobody putting their baggage on us. That's what we can do. I just turned 61 on, man, shout out to y'all, man. Boy, when I turned 60, boy, I know you 60, your mind just different. Like, when you talking to younger people, you just like, I can see right through you. I can see what you go do. I bet when you're in your 60s, y'all just laugh at younger people. Because you see yourself in them and you see the mistakes because they think they know it all. So when you talk to them, I just know y'all be laughing, bro. Y'all probably laugh at me. I don't know how to invest. It's Rockstar. Where to start? I have 10 to invest. Oh, Roxanne, what I say is, it's somebody in your family or somebody that you know that's good at investing. Make sure you can trust them, build that relationship, and learn from them. Learn from them. Happy birthday. Yep. When you turn 60, we gonna be sitting on the porch, watching the sunset, drinking lemonade. I'm telling you. See, 60 in New York is different, bro. These people still be moving like they 30, bro. Hopefully, when you're 60, I will be in my 70s, and I will still be subscribed. You already know, man. We're gonna stay on YouTube. Like I say, man, YouTube is the best platform, man. YouTube is the best platform. Out of all these platforms, YouTube is the best platform because no matter what, man, if you become a content creator, all it takes you is one video. So you can do a video for 6 months and nothing happening. You getting 60 views, you getting 50 views, You get 30 views. One day you get up and you're not even thinking about it. You do a video and that video makes you 80K views. And that one video can change your whole life. That's what I like about YouTube. That one video can change your whole life. That's what I love about YouTube, man. I want to see more channels teaching black people finance. I like that. My birthday was in October. Hey, still happy belated birthday. It's been months since the Street Sweeper came out, so it was nice to see them. Oh yeah, Rock, you can be one to call FBAs in. Rock, I will give you 10K if you announce you got the first 10K. All FBAs, everyone. Oh, that's smart. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Like I say, this spring, this summer, I'm going hard, man. This was a harsh winter. I had to get my mental. My mental was all over the place, but I feel like I'm back, and it's up, bro. Let's be real, it's up. Black Wall Street. Hey, I like that. I'm in on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in. I'm with it. Thank you for the thought, though. I wasn't the one who said anything about a birthday. But y'all, I'm about to get dressed, get outside, and just get some sun, bro. Get some sun for the first time. It's 70 degrees. I really appreciate y'all, man. I'm 50 and don't never want to stop moving. Sit on the porch. I'm telling you. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody with the super chats. Like I say, I appreciate the random cash outs, man. I be shocked as hell, bro. Because when I do my videos, I don't know. I just always been like this when it comes to my people, man. Like putting that energy in. And like I say, we going harder this summer. We going harder this spring, man. And got you, man. I got you. I'm with you. Send me an email or a DM on Instagram. But I appreciate everybody. Look, get y'all mental right, man. Clean your homes. Keep your homes clean, man. Every week, clean up. Every week, clean up, man. Alexa, play. Alexa, play. Sing your way, yeah. To every word I say, ain't no stopping us now. No. Woo. We need to teach each other gun safety. That's a fact. Gun safety, self-defense, all that. No. This is a song of the summer right here. No place to go. They don't know. Anyway, we have facts. Word up. All right, my people. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow in the next video. I appreciate everybody joining the live. Man, shout out to y'all for supporting me all the time, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.